Hi guys, James with the 1hoursmarthome.com, and today we're going to review the Blink Outdoor XT security cameras. I got these during the holidays to test them out, and I've had them for a couple months now, and here's what I have to say about these. These are a great little camera for certain applications. They're not for everybody, but if you meet a couple of the criteria we're going to talk about today, this might be the right camera for you. What's nice about these cameras is that they are completely wire-free. Yes, completely wire-free. So they work on Wi-Fi, but then they're also battery-powered. They're battery-powered by a couple of AA batteries that you put in the back, and Blink claims that they will last at least 2 years. I've had these things installed for about 3 months now. The battery levels are looking good. I haven't had any issues with the battery, so I'm going to believe the claim right now. We'll give you an update if the batteries die sooner than that. What's nice about these is that they will detect motion and record those clips on your phone and provide cloud storage. So it gives you something like 50,000 seconds of cloud storage for clips, which ends up being a pretty big archive of footage. So you can either arm these and they're always recording, or when they're disarmed, they're not going to record anything. They start recording when they're armed and they detect motion. You can see right here, there's a little motion detector or PIR sensor here that's going to allow you to detect somebody going past or motion, and that's going to trigger the camera to start recording when it's armed. So you need to remember, if you're using these cameras, to arm them when you leave or whenever you want to record footage, which may be at night. But what is great, like I said before, is that you can place these anywhere because they're completely wireless. They work with the camera, and then there's a small base station that plugs into any outlet that converts basically your Wi-Fi network into a more efficient network for the camera so that the batteries will last longer. Now, this particular version is the outdoor version, meaning you can place it outside. It's great because you could hide it near a flower pot, you could put it near a garage or a back door, and it's about 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches and very inconspicuous. So if you've got raccoons or you've got squirrels that you want to catch, or maybe you're worried about a neighbor coming into your yard at night, these are going to be a great little option to see what's going on, and it will record the footage, upload it to the cloud, and you'll be able to adjust, view, and save and store and send that footage right from the Blink app. A couple other things that I like about this is that it does work with Alexa. That means if you have a compatible Echo Show or Echo Spot or a Fire TV, you can say things like, Alexa, show me my Blink camera, and it's going to pop up the live streaming footage directly onto your TV or your Alexa Show or Echo Show right there. Now, I will say that these cameras don't have the highest quality footage in comparison to some of the other options out there. There are Nest cameras that have very high quality footage. The Ring cameras have very high quality footage. This is like one tier below that. It's not quite true HD by the time everything gets filtered down into your phone, but it's still very good. You could tell who a person is, you could tell what's going on, but it's not going to give you that crystal clear HD image like you might be used to with a higher end camera. However, that potentially would be worth the sacrifice for a lot of people because you don't have to run any wiring and you can mount these basically anywhere very simply. You just install it with the app, put a screw in or set it down, and you are ready to go. As well as they have a great price point and very good value compared to other smart cams. And what's even better is that the footage and recording on the cloud is completely free. That means that you get that storage and you don't have to pay anything for it month to month. It's going to record a certain amount of clips and then start overriding it. For me, that ends up being a month or so worth of footage before anything gets overwritten, which is great. So overall, these cameras aren't for everybody. If you're looking for really HD live streaming all the time, then go with either a Ring camera or a Nest camera. Those are going to give you the best footage. But if you don't have any existing wiring and you're looking for something simple, or you have a lot of locations, because of the lower price point of these and the need that you don't have to do any wiring, these are a great option. Thank you once again. This has been the 1 Hour Smart Home. I appreciate you being here, and visit us at onehoursmarthome.com.